Welcome everybody. Today we're going to do a fascial maneuvers class. We're in Cancun, Mexico right now. So if this is your first time doing the fascial maneuvers, they're a movement process that heals the body. You can find all of our videos on our YouTube channel. It's the Human Garage TV. And we'll take you through the 15-minute stress reset, the organ reset, and also some full body fascial resets on there that you can do all on your own. So this is Aisha. She runs the retreat centers here in Mexico. And I'm Jason, and we'll be running the class today together. So if you have any questions, put it in the comments, and we'll do our best to answer them throughout the class. And if you have any movements that you want to do or any recommendations or anything, just let us know. Put in the comments where you're from, and we'll give people a couple of minutes before we start. Okay. Good morning. Welcome. For those of you who don't know, we have just opened up our retreat center in Mexico. We're hosting people actually November 16th to the 21st here, and we'll be doing a workshop live. So we just opened up 2 more spots, and if you're interested in that, you can head to the link in our bio and you can sign up. England, welcome. Moscow. British Columbia, that's literally where I just was. Yeah, I heard it's starting to snow there, so I'm happy to be in the sun right now. Germany. Awesome. So while everybody's putting their, where they're from in the comments, if you've never done the movements before, you can do them seated or standing. Today we're going to do the class standing. We're going to go through some basic movements to release your fascia. And what this does is it reduces the stress in the body and the tension in the fascia so the body can start to heal itself. Awesome. Okay, so why don't we get started? So you want to find some space that you can move around in. And take off any jewelry or anything that's too restrictive, and then we're gonna tune into our bodies to start. So, standing shoulder width apart. Close your eyes and feel your body. We're just gonna notice the difference between the left side and the right side, starting at the feet and working your way all the way up to the top of the head. Feel your feet. Slowly go up to your knees. Does one feel tighter than the other? If you feel like you have more weight on one leg than the other. And then come all the way up into the hips. The shoulders, the neck, and slowly move it around, and then feel your head. Just get a baseline for where you're at before we do the class, because you're going to go through a lot of changes, and we want to be able to compare at the end, okay? So we're going to start off with one of my favorite movements, totally twisted. This movement reduces all the tension around the core of the body, around the spine, okay? So we're gonna do this together, and we're gonna breathe together because it enhances the effect, okay? So standing shoulder width apart. Cross your right foot over your left foot. Take your right hand, put it under your armpit. Take your left hand and put it on top. I'm noticing that the camera is reversed for me right now, so just listen to my words. Turn your head to the left and your body to the right. And we're gonna breathe together. So breathe in through the mouth. Breathe in. Hold it. Breathe in some more. More. Hold, exhale. Rotate your body further. Turn your head further to the left. Breathe in through the mouth. Hold. Breathe in some more. More. Exhale. Breathe in. More. Exhale. Rotate further. Breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. So breathe in and out. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Good, we're gonna come back to center. Okay, I'm gonna mirror my words now. So we're gonna turn our head to the left and our body to the right. Pull your belly button into your spine. We're gonna breathe in deep through the mouth in 3-stage breaths. So breathe in, hold, breathe in some more, hold, breathe in some more, hold, and exhale. Rotate your body further to the right, head further to the left. Breathe in through the mouth. Breathe in some more. More. Hold. Rotate further. Exhale. Breathe in. More. More. Exhale. Do one more round of stage breaths. Breathe in. More. More. Exhale. Breathe in through the nose. And out. 2. 3. 4. 5. And 6. Okay, now we're gonna go stage breaths. So breathe in deep through the mouth. 2, 3. Hold it, and we're gonna just bend at the hips, keeping your legs straight. Rotate your body further to the right, head further to the left. Go as far as you can and hold it there, and then exhale. Breathe in through the mouth. Again. More. And release. 2. More. More. And release. You can slightly bend your knees and go a little bit deeper. And then slowly come on up. Whew. We're gonna walk around and let that integrate. You might be a little bit lightheaded because what we're doing is we're changing pressure within the body. And we're really stuck in our heads today, specifically because we hold a lot of our anger. We don't speak our truth. You know, when something bothers you, you're not expressing yourself. We chew a lot. So there's a lot going on in the mouth. It's always working, and it's creating tension in the body. So through these movements, you're gonna feel a little bit lightheaded, a little bit high, a little bit of a release. We're just gonna walk that off and let that integrate. And if you have any questions while people are walking around, just throw them in the comments and we'll do our best to answer them. Or anything going on in your body. I'll try to add some more movements in today depending on what people are asking for to make sure that you get the most out of today's class. All right, so if you're just tuning in, we're doing a Faster Maneuvers class. All these movements are on our YouTube channel. It's the Human Garage TV. You can find the 15-minute stress reset, the organ reset, the full body resets on there. So all these movements that we're doing today, you can find them on replay there. All right, so let us know how you're feeling. We'll do a hip stretch at some point as well. I'll actually turn it into a Psoas stretch because it opens up the intestines and the digestive system, so we'll do that a little bit later. How do you get shredded fast? I'm not really the guy to be asking that anymore. I don't focus on working out or shredding my body up. But I've been doing a 44-day fast last year and also intermittent fasting since then, and my entire body composition has changed significantly. This is the only movement that I do, fascial maneuvers, and also hiking or crawling or climbing rocks in nature. I find that lifting weights two-dimensionally is causing pain, causing dysfunction, causing the wear and tear of our joints. And that's why people, as they're getting older, they're starting to break down. So our philosophy is really to move younger. And these movements reduce the stress, reduce the tension, and decrease the dysfunction in the body so that you can move better again. YouTube channel, Human Garage TV. Does fasting help with controlling desires? Absolutely. Fasting, I find that it's really easy when you get bored to start eating and putting a lot of food in your body, and that actually makes you more tired because your body has to take all of the blood that it has from the brain and then in the limbs to do things, and it goes to the digestive system to digest the food, so you lose your motivation. It's harder to move around. You have to recover from that. Feel better already, less tension. Awesome. Okay, so let's do the other side. So we're gonna cross the right foot over. Right hand under the left armpit, left arm over top. You're gonna give yourself a nice hug and pull your belly button and spine really in tight to the core of the body. And we're gonna turn our heads to the left and our bodies to the right. Now we're gonna breathe in stage breaths through the mouth. So breathe with me. Breathe in deep through the mouth and hold it. Breathe in. 2, 3, hold and rotate a bit further. Exhale. Breathe in. 2, 3, exhale. Breathe in. 2, 3, exhale. Breathe in through the mouth, or through the nose, sorry. And out through the mouth. 2, 3, 4. Rotate a bit further. 5. And 6. Good. We're going to slowly come back to center. We're going to pull our belly button into our spine again. We're going to slowly turn our heads to the right and body to the left. We're going to breathe in through the mouth in 3 stage breaths deep. So breathe in. Hold. Breathe in some more. Breathe in some more. Hold it. Rotate further. And exhale. Good. Relax your shoulders. Relax your knees. Breathe in deep. 2, 3. Exhale. Breathe in. 2, 3. Hold at the top. Rotate further. Exhale. Good. Breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Good. Now breathe in through the mouth. Breathe in some more. More. Hold. And bend at the hips. Go as far as you can into a fetal position. turn your body further to the left, head further to the right. And we're gonna exhale. Breathe in. More. Exhale. Breathe in. More. Exhale. Breathe in through the mouth. 2, 3. Exhale. And we're gonna slowly come on up. Whew. And we're gonna walk around and let that integrate. Again, if you feel lightheaded after doing that, it's normal. We're changing pressure in the body. We see the body as a pressurized system. It has internal pressure and external pressure. And we're constantly changing that. So through these movements, you may get lightheaded, you may get high, you may have big releases in certain areas of the body, and you may even have tension build up in certain areas, like doing totally twisted. If you're really tight in the quad and the calf, you're gonna feel tension behind the knee through this movement. But as you walk it off right now, that'll start to subside. And eventually, as you continue to do the practice, that won't happen anymore. High feeling, yes. So put in the comments and let me know how you're doing. And if you have any questions or you want me to do any movements today, just put them below and I'll do my best to answer them. We do have a Discord community for people who are in our Lifestyle Artist program. So the way that we've built out our programs is you can go into our community app or community portal, and inside of there we have a 3-day reset, a 7-day reset, and then a 28-day full life reset. And what those are doing is they're giving you the fundamental information that you need to heal your body and to change your life so that you can start to live healthy again. Once you've done those programs, there's more after that. There's the Lifestyle Artist program, there's coaching programs, instructor programs, and all of these are free of charge because we believe that right now it's important for people to have the knowledge about their bodies and how to heal themselves, and also to be able to help other people. The world is going into a crisis right now. For 18 months, people were locked down. They weren't able to see their doctors. They weren't able to get sunlight. They weren't able to move their bodies. And so it's starting to wear on people today. So what we're doing is we're sharing all of this for free so that people can start to heal themselves and have the tools to be able to help the people that they care about. Compacted vertebrae in the neck, that's affecting my eyes, how to help. Awesome, so we will do that. Actually, we'll do anti-gravity, which is a full spinal decompression. So we're going to open up the entire spine, which is gonna make us feel taller, but it's also gonna create some space in the digestive system. So this one you get really high after, so fair warning. But what we're gonna do is I'm gonna guide you through the steps before we do it because there's lots of parts to it. So we're gonna interlock our hands and fingers, and you're gonna put them on the base of your neck. And you're gonna pull the skin up really tight. So think of like pulling like a t-shirt off of your back and then lock it in place. We're gonna look up and breathe together. We're gonna look down and breathe together. And then we're gonna go up to the right and to the left as we breathe. And what that's doing is it's opening up the fascia in the neck. Then we're gonna squat and do the same thing, looking to left and to the right. And then we're gonna come into a full squat and breathe together down here, and then slowly unwind. Okay? So this is a full spinal decompression. It's gonna create space between all the vertebrae in your spine. It's gonna make you feel taller, make you feel high, open up your digestive system, and release tension through the whole back. Okay, so let's do this together. So interlock your hands and fingers. You're gonna bring them to the base of the neck and go under the hair if you have long hair, and you wanna go right on the skin. You wanna get a good grip. Pull the skin up tight and then hold it there. Now raise your elbows as high as you can. Look up, pull your belly button into your spine, and hold your P. Okay, that pulls everything into the center. Now breathe in through the mouth deep. Hold, breathe in some more. Hold, more. Hold, and exhale. Breathe in. 2, 3. Hold it at the top. and exhale. Breathe in. 2, 3, and exhale. Now breathe in through the nose and exhale through the mouth. 2, 3. Good. Slowly bring your chin to your chest. We're just bringing the chin to our chest, okay? I don't want you to bend your back yet. Now breathe in through the mouth and out. 2, and release. 3, through the nose. 2, 3. Now breathe in through the mouth deep. And we're going to turn our head up to the left slowly. And exhale back down. Breathe in through the mouth deep. Hold it. Turn your head up to the right slowly. And exhale down. Breathe in to the left and down. Breathe in to the right and down. In to the left and down. In to the right and down. Okay, now widen your feet a little bit. You're gonna bend your knees slightly. Push your butt back to the wall behind you. Keeping your back straight. Pull the skin on the back of your neck away from your tailbone. We're gonna breathe in deep through the mouth. And look up to the left. And exhale back down. Breathe in. Up to the right. And down. In. To the left. And down. In. To the right. And down. In. Left. Down. In. Right. And down. Now we're going to come into a full squat. Do the best you can. If you have to widen your feet, that's okay. Bring your chin to your chest. Tuck your head and elbows in tight. And we're going to breathe in through the mouth together. So breathe in. 2, 3. Breathe in through the nose. 2, 3. Slowly come up butt first. And just hang here for a second. And uncurl one vertebrae at a time until you look up at the sky. Whew. Okay. Now that one might make you feel a little bit high or lightheaded. So walk around and let that integrate. And the reason why I say walk is because the body learns how to move through walking. It learns to save new programs through walking. If I stub my toe hurts, I'm gonna walk differently. If I do that for long enough, my body starts to create that as a pattern and it saves it, and I start to walk like that from now on. And that creates dysfunction over time. So what we're doing here is we're releasing the fascial restrictions in the body. And then as we walk, the body learns a new way of walking without those restrictions. So it starts to become healing rather than hurting. Walking today is hurting people because they're wearing really padded shoes. And they're also have a lot of injuries and dysfunction and sitting in chairs. So as they walk, the body's walking into further dysfunction. So we actually just partnered with Vivo Barefoot. If you've never tried their shoes before, they're barefoot shoes. The cool thing about them is that they're not like weird looking. Like you can actually find like everyday shoes that look nice. So check them out. I don't have a code for you guys today. They just sent it to us. I don't know what it is yet. but check it out. They have shoes, they have sandals that you can hike in, work out in, and wear for everyday wear. And that'll take off the wear and tear on your feet, because if you're stepping and there's a lot of padding there under your foot, there's no feedback to the foot. The foot has lots of sensors in it, and the bones, as you plant, that sends signals to the body that you're moving and that things are changing, and it tells the body what to do. But if you put a pad under your foot that's really thick, your body's not getting that feedback, and over time you'll start to create pain and dysfunction. All right, so how are you guys feeling? Put in the comments below. How did that full spinal decompression feel? Vivo Barefoot, V-I-V-O, and then Barefoot. You can check them out. They've got an Instagram channel as well. We actually have a barefoot sprinter event happening today in Vancouver, Canada, with the Human Garage team. And what they're doing is they're partnering with the Barefoot Sprinter, and they're hosting a fast maneuver workshop as well as a running workshop for people who want to learn to move barefoot. So check that out. You can go to the link in our bio and you can sign up. It's in Vancouver, Canada. It's happening today, so if you want your ticket, you better get it now. Wow. Awesome. Thank you for the comments, everybody. So if you've never tried these before, or you want to watch the replays of these, there's lots of movement classes on our YouTube channel. There's the 15-minute stress reset. That's where I have everybody start, because those 15 minutes reduce the stress in your body for long enough so that the body can start to heal itself. If you're in stress, your body can't heal. Most people are in chronic stress right now. I wish you help a lot of people. Thank you. So somebody asked for a hip stretch. I'm going to do something that's going to help the hips, but it's indirect, okay? So I like to call this, the Psoas stretch, or stretching your intestines, because that's really what we're doing. A lot of people are foam rolling their psoas to try and get their lower back, but what it really is their intestines, their gut. We're eating a lot of chemicals in our food today, and that's causing a lot of distress in our digestive system. We also sit in chairs. When you sit in a chair, you're actually blocking the flow, because you sit down and the hips push up into the pelvic floor and up into the intestines, and it gets sticky and it doesn't move properly. So food can't get past there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna open that up, and that'll open up space for the lower back as well. Vancouver today and back okay. Awesome. Okay, so let's do this. So what we're gonna do is you're gonna find your belly button, and you're gonna go 2 inches to the left and 2 inches down, right above the hip there, okay? Grab the skin, really grab it and pull up. And you should feel a stretch that goes into the quad or into the pelvic region, your bladder, the pelvic floor. And it may even feel like a little bit of a burning or tearing sensation. That's okay, okay? So we're gonna stretch that. So pull the skin up. We're gonna step our right foot forward. We're gonna lean back, turn your body to the right and your head to the left. Breathe in through the mouth deep. Breathe in. 2, 3. Breathe in through the nose. 2, 3. Whew. Okay, relax. Now walk around and feel the hip on that side. Somebody asked, is there a book? Let me just come back up to that. Is there a book available? We actually right now are working on a guide to fascial maneuvers. So it'll give you the basics for each of the movements, the cueing, what they do, a little bit of backstory about our philosophies. That'll be coming out soon. So we're gonna start releasing more details about that over the coming weeks. Let me know in the comments how that felt. Do you feel less bloated? Do you feel like your hips moving differently? Do you feel like your back feels different? So just please let me know, and then we'll do the other side and compare and see how it feels. We also have a really powerful movement sequence called the Organ Reset. If you go to the Human Garage TV, the YouTube channel, do the organ reset. You're gonna open up all of the organs and the fascia in the abdomen, and that's gonna create a lot of relief in this area. I know a lot of people are going through digestive issues right now. So if you're constipated, if you have gas, you have bloating, you have cold hands, cold feet, hormonal issues, if you've got Graves' disease, if you've got Hashimoto's or any autoimmune, it all comes from the gut. So this is a really important area to start taking care of by removing chemicals from the food that you're eating and then also working on your body here. Okay, so let's do the other side. And yes, I will save this and I'll put it on the wall today. So we're gonna do the other side. So take your hands, you're gonna put them on your belly button. You're gonna go 2 inches to the right and 1 to 2 inches down, just above the hip. Grab the skin really tight and pull it up. We're gonna step our left foot forward and lean back. Turn your body to the left and your head to the right. And breathe in through the mouth deep. Breathe in. 2, 3. Through the nose. 2, 3. Whew. Okay, shake that off and walk around and see if you notice a difference on this side. If you feel less gas, less bloating, less distension, less back pain. Is the Vancouver workshop sold out for today? Won't let me add. It's not sold out because we have unlimited tickets for that. But what I would do is show up anyways and just let them know. Show up, you can pay when you get there. They'll take care of it. Yeah, it's at the Richmond Oval, the Richmond Olympic Oval. Just show up if you don't have a ticket and you can't get one, and they'll take care of you there. We're also gonna have supplements there and t-shirts. So if you're interested, we're actually gonna be coming out with Human Garage t-shirts pretty soon. If you wanna support us, if you like our t-shirts, that'll be a way to support our mission to help people learn about their bodies and heal themselves. You're awesome. So thank you. Appreciate that. Okay, so lots of lightheaded. I want to do a movement in the head and then one movement to just rebalance the whole body after that. So let's do one right now. So we're going to take our left hand and we're going to face it forwards. And we're going to take our right hand and face it backwards. We're going to squeeze our head, like squeeze it like a zit. And then turn the skin so your hands meet at the top. So twist it. And then we're going to slowly move around. Keep that tension between your hands. You're essentially pinning the fascia and the bones in this region of the head, and then everything else has to move around it. And just slowly move around in all directions. And find what feels good for you and breathe deep through the nose. I like to look up to the right and left and even squat and do it, because the more I move, the more I'm gonna open up different areas of the body. Breathe in through the nose deep. Whew. And relax. Shake it off. You might feel a big rush of blood to the head. You know, if there's tension here, like if you've had a hit to the head or a C-section, if you're a C-section baby, you know, that tension here doesn't allow blood to go to the frontal lobe of the brain properly, and that can cause racing thoughts, anxiety, and fear. And so it's really important to be opening up the fascia in the head, irrespective. Like, you may have not had any hits to the head that you remember, but what about when you're like 3, 4, 5, 6 years old and you fall and just lightly bang your head, or even just rapidly shake it? the brain actually can get hit inside of there, especially when you're young, and that has an impact. So the movements for the head, you can actually do them on our YouTube channel, the Human Garage TV. Do the fascia facelift. It will take you through all the movements to do that. That took my headache away. Awesome. You know, that's just one movement in the head. We've got lots. We're gonna do one more actually, because I really like to add this one into my morning routine. We're gonna do the ears. So we're gonna take our left hand and we're gonna grab the top of our right ear. Take your right hand, grab the bottom. Okay, so you've got the top and the bottom. Pull the bottom forwards and the top backwards. Really twist your ear. Twist it, twist it, twist it. And then we're gonna just slowly move around in all directions while breathing. The more directions, the better. And this movement's really good if you have head tension, headaches, neck tension, jaw tension. It also increases your ability to have better visuals, so it helps your eyes. Because if there's too much tension in the head, it compresses the eye, changes the way that the lens works. You can open your mouth slowly a couple times to get an extra stretch. And don't forget to breathe. Whew. All right, shake that one off. Feel your neck and your shoulder on that side. Does your shoulder feel like it dropped? Thomas. We have a dog here at our retreat center. Actually, we have two. And it's nice to have dogs around because they bring a different energy. And by the way, we're gonna start doing fascial maneuver videos for dogs or for pets. You can do this work with them. You just gotta be, they're actually really good teachers because we tend to be quite rough on the body in healthcare today. You know, let's force the body, let's stretch it harder, let's push it harder to get a result. But at the end of the day, the body needs to be taken care of in a way that it's slow. You take care of it. You know, we're not trying to create more stress. So working with animals, working with dogs, they don't allow you to force. So if you can learn to work with them, then you can learn to work on yourself. So we're gonna close this off today with one more movement. This is one of my favorite ones. If you're really stressed out in the moment and you don't have much time, or you're about to step into a meeting, or you're in your head too much and you wanna come back into your body, I would do this. So take your right hand and put it on your chest, right over your heart. Take your left hand, put it on your head. Okay, so close your eyes and feel your heartbeat. See if you can feel a pulse on the top of your head. I like to call it your brain beat. Okay, so there's a pulse on both hands right now, and I want you to try and synchronize them. So have them beat at the same pace. Good, and now we're gonna breathe together, so breathe in through the mouth. And exhale. 2. 3. 4. Breathe in through the nose. 2. And 3. And open your eyes. Ooh, shake it off. I actually like to shake my hands like this. I feel like it just drops a lot of energy, emotions, helps calm my body down. It just feels good. All right, so tune into your body and let me know how you're feeling in the comments. And we'll wrap it up in a couple minutes here. We're gonna save this. If you wanna watch it again, it will be on our wall. But if you wanna actually go through a full life transformation, this is really just the start of it. These are some basic movements that you can use daily to help your body heal itself. But we've created a full life transformation that you can find in our app. So go to our app.humangarage.net. You can sign up in there, go to the Getting Started section. It'll take you through a process that leads you to a full life transformation. And the full life transformation is not easy. Most of you probably won't finish it, okay? It is a full life transformation for a reason. It's not easy, but it's going to require you to change some things. So take a look at that program, see if that resonates with you. If you're no longer where you want to be in your life, if you're not feeling good in your body and you're ready to make a change, this is the place to do it. So thank you everybody for the class today. Please share this with a friend. It helps us get this out to more people. Our mission is to help people heal themselves through education and through movement. So it really helps our mission when you do that. And we'll see you at the next class that we're gonna do live on Tuesday. We have a movement masterclass at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you wanna participate in more classes and more of our events, go to the link in our bio. You'll find some more events on our website. We actually have one coming up right now. Thanks, Jordan, for the haircut comment. Right now, we're in Mexico in our Cancun Retreat Center. It's a Kasha Urban Sanctuary. You can actually follow them on Instagram and check out what's going on there. We're going to start adding more of our content there so you can see the behind the scenes of what's happening. But we're going to be bringing people here and doing a live workshop with them to teach them fashion maneuvers live and also how to work with other people. So go to the link in our bio. You can sign up for that. We do interview you in the process because we've only got a couple spots and we want to make sure that we have the right people there. So we'll see you then. Thanks, everybody.